In the heart of the Industrial Revolution, amidst the clamor of a rapidly changing world, one man would become a titan of industry, emerging to redefine the economic status quo. His ideas would shape the fabric of economic theory for generations to come. This is the story of David Ricardo, the man who redefined modern economics.
Turn it up, J.D.A.
Born on April 18, 1772, to a Jewish family in London, David Ricardo was the third of 7 children. His family's mercantile background would serve as the backdrop to his lifelong engagement with economics. At the age of 14, David Ricardo joined his father in his family's business, although David Ricardo's ambitions were elsewhere. Drawn to mathematics and economics, eventually leading him to be a stockbroker in the London Stock Exchange. After getting married in 1793 to his wife Priscilla Wilkinson, who was a Quaker, his family didn't even approve, and over time, Ricardo lost touch with his mother and his father. Even despite this, Ricardo's economic journey truly began in 1799, when he decided to pursue a career in finance, ultimately achieving his great success in stockbroker. His wealth granted him freedom to explore his intellectual passions at a whole new level. It was during this period that Ricardo penned his first significant work, The High Price of the Bulletin, in 1810. This book criticized the Bank of England's monetary policy, established Ricardo as a fierce advocate for sound money, a principle he believed that was essential for his economic stability.
17. Ricardo published his magnus opus, Principles of Policy of Economy and Taxation. Here, he introduced the concept of comparative advantage, the idea that nations could benefit from trade by specializing in the production of goods, where they needed help relative efficiency. This furthermore revolutionized the economic state of the world, by nations utilizing trade to maximize profits in the nation's GDP. Imagine 2 countries, one excelling at producing wine and the other at cloth. Ricardo argued that by focusing on their strengths, both nations could trade and enjoy a greater quality of both goods. This transformation of idea laid the foundation for modern trade theory, which in turn gives us a lot of the goods we have today. Ricardo's understanding of comparative advantage fundamentally altered how we perceive international trade. His insights still resonate in today's global economy, but Ricardo's legacy did not end with trade. His theory of rent explained the economic value of land being determined by its productivity compared to land in use. As cities expanded and demand for resources grows, Ricardo's theory of rent helps us understand the economic forces shaping our communities and economies today. Despite his monumental contributions, David Ricardo was a man of humble beginnings. He valued education and often engaged with his children in discussion about economics, instilling in them the same passion that drove his work. As Europe faced political upheaval and economic challenges, Ricardo's theories offered insight and solutions. He became a member of parliament, advocating for free trade and reform. Ricardo's vision of free markets and competition foreshadowed the 20th century economic basis. His concepts of labor value and distribution are still subjects of debate and exploration today. Fortunately, David Ricardo passed away on September 11, 1823. But his influence endures. Economics and policymakers continue to grapple with the ideologies he introduced, striving to apply them in the ever-evolving world. Ricardo's remarkable journey from a child of merchants to a titan of economic thought is a testament to the power of ideas. His work reshaped our understanding of economics, teaching us that through cooperation and specialization, our world can achieve a greater prosperity.